Yes, and I know y'all like that track that you're hearing in the background. That is John Legend featuring Andre 3000. Look out for that album later on this year. Professor, let's jump ahead and go into this topic that we have for today about the children's movies and cartoons that are out today that are not really acceptable.
Yes. I mean, SpongeBob is one of them.
Okay.
How do you feel about Shrek?
Shrek. When I seen Shrek 1, I didn't think that it was for kids because they had them puppets in that little glass case, and they sung that whole song, and at the end they said, "You can kiss my," and all bent over.
Wow.
And I was thinking, like, well, would I want my kids to actually be watching this?
I mean, is it an age limit on that, or was it E for everyone, just like the video game?
I think it's E for everyone. I'm pretty sure it's E for everyone because, like, my sister bought that movie for my nephew who's only 3.
So do you think it's on the parents if they should allow them to watch it?
I think it is on the parents, but I also think that Disney or whoever's making the movies like this should not rate them. There's a reason we have ratings,
right?
Okay, and if we've been trusting Disney for years. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
and then on top of that, they took all. I was talking to my mom about this the other day. They took all the princesses from all the movies that Disney has been. Well, it wasn't all of them. Like 3 of them. It was Sleeping Beauty, Rapunzel, and who was the other one?
The one with the glass slipper.
Yes,
Cinderella.
There you go. Okay, well, Sleeping Beauty was a narcoleptic.
Wow.
and they was fighting against other people in the movie, and she's falling down,
falling asleep.
Yeah. So then you think about the Smurfs. Was Sleepy a narcoleptic? You know, I mean, it makes you think about.
Sleepy a narc?
It makes you think about all the different characters, and then Snow White turned into some demonic creature because she started talking. You know how they had that little voiceover with the devil every time?
Yeah.
She starts screaming like that, and the birds and all the little animals start attacking people. I'm like, well, was she doing that in the movie?
Was she doing that for real?
What does she do after the take is over? You know,
cut.
She probably go in the back, have a cigarette, and puff on that.
Go crazy.
But yeah, it's just like, how do you? It like destroyed all. To me, I'm like, it destroyed all the little girls, princesses, because they look so demonic now. Or they look so.
Is that for you, or does that create a different point of view for kids coming up?
I can't. I don't know because I don't know if kids see what I see. You know,
right?
And it's like, well, should you let them watch it? Because what are you putting into your kid's head? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't want my kid running around talking about I live in Bikini Bottom.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And then bikini is something sexual in my eyes, and I'm pretty sure your eyes too. You know what I'm saying? But kids don't look at it like that. They think that's where SpongeBob lives.
That's where SpongeBob lives. Yeah. I mean, growing up, I remember watching Ninja Turtles, Scooby Doo's, Power Rangers, and stuff like that. I mean,
and see, to me, that stuff was safe. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't any or the other. But we had a disagreement here, sir, about Bugs Bunny.
Bugs Bunny was not vulgar.
I believe so. If these cartoons are like that, then I believe that Bugs Bunny should also be held accountable because Bugs Bunny was dressing up like a woman.
Right.
He was kissing men.
Yes.
And so, therefore, whatever you putting into your kid's head, is it okay for you to dress? Is it okay for little boys to dress up as little girls? Or is it okay for little boys to be kissing little boys?
Well, first off, the reason why he was dressing up to be a girl was he was in disguise hiding from someone else.
Okay.
And then the reason why he kissed another character in there was to be funny and kiss him and run off like Bugs Bunny would do.
I'm not for that. But we're going to jump back into this conversation after this break. Right now, we are going to jump into the old school joint for the day, which is by Foxy Brown, who we did speak about earlier today, featuring Blackstreet with Gotta Get You Home With Me Tonight. Uh-oh.